Pioneer DJ HDJ-X10-K professional flagship DJ headphones, the silent missing standard.
Most DJs never identify the real problem until the damage has already quietly accumulated. You are 4 hours into a set, the room energy is right, the crowd is locked in, and somewhere in the mix, a subtle timing slip passes completely undetected. Not because your focus dropped, that is the hidden cost. Because the headphone between your ears and the music was never actually showing you everything that was there. The detail existed in the track the whole time. Your tool simply filtered it away before it reached you. Think about every transition that felt slightly wrong, every cue you second-guessed, every moment where something was off but you could not locate it cleanly. How much of that was the music, and how much was what your headphones quietly chose not to tell you? Here is what nobody says directly, but every serious DJ has felt somewhere deep in their chest during a difficult set. That suffocating awareness of trusting a monitoring tool that is quietly misrepresenting the low end, compressing the stereo field, and hiding fine detail that your decisions actually depend on. First consequence? Your time. Every transition requiring a second pass, every cue point you hesitate on, every set that runs rougher than your skill level actually justifies. Second consequence? Your confidence. When your monitoring tool cannot keep pace with your instincts, you begin doubting the instincts rather than questioning the equipment causing the problem. Third consequence? Your long-term reputation. Sets that could have been tight become sets that were almost there instead. That distinction matters more than most people admit publicly. Something quieter and more capable exists, though. A version where the headphone finally does its entire job without asking you to compensate for its limitations. This is where Pioneer DJ HDJ-X10-K professional flagship over-ear DJ headphones enter, and everything changes. The core mechanism is simple enough to repeat in one sentence. 50mm HD drivers inside a dedicated bass reflex chamber reproduce audio from 5 Hz to 40 kHz, making these the world's first DJ headphones certified for genuine high-res audio reproduction. Here is what that actually delivers when you are standing behind the decks. First, 4-wire braided cable construction with an independent ground wire provides channel separation so clean you hear mix elements positioned exactly where the producer placed them. Second, the bass reflex chamber gives you tight, punchy low end without bleeding into the mids where all your beat matching intelligence lives. Third, the 90-degree auto-return swivel ear cup flips for one ear floor monitoring and snaps back in a single motion with no adjustment required. Fourth, nano-coated polyurethane ear pads resist sweat completely and wipe clean between sets. Fifth, military standard 810G military shock certification means a drop or knock is simply a non-event on the road. Sixth, both a coiled cable extending to 3 meters and a straight 1.6 meter cable arrive in the box already. And yes, I tested this myself across a full back-to-back session. The independent ground wire inside the 4-wire cable construction is the detail almost nobody mentions, and it is doing significant work inside every mix you monitor.
The proof stacks calmly and stays standing under pressure. Immediately, the first monitoring session through the Pioneer DJ HDJ-X10-K reveals a layer of mix detail you quietly stopped expecting from DJ headphones entirely. Within a week of use, your transitions sharpen because your monitoring is finally delivering an honest account of timing and low-end relationship between tracks. Long-term, your booth confidence becomes structural and consistent, rather than dependent on the room or the night. A verified long-term user confirmed after 9 months of daily use, no cracks, no peeling ear pads, no change in sound quality whatsoever from day one. A DJ with 27 years of active performance experience described the monitoring quality as immaculate and stated without hesitation they would pay double the purchase price for the same result. Industry analysis consistently positions the HDJ-X10-K as the quiet benchmark other professional DJ headphones are measured against rather than compared with. I noticed this clearly after 3 weeks. Every other headphone I reached for began sounding like a rough approximation of what monitoring is supposed to feel like. Which benefit hits you hardest right now? Comment 1 for monitoring clarity, 2 for military-grade durability, or 3 for long-set wearing comfort. Still calculating the price as the obstacle? One verified buyer compared these directly against Sony, Sennheiser HD25, Audio-Technica M50X, and V-Moda, and placed the HDJ-X10K above every single one without qualification.
The Pioneer DJ HDJ-X10-K professional flagship over-ear DJ headphones accomplish one thing no other DJ headphone at this tier does with the same consistency. They make you fully trust what you hear, every set, every venue, every environment you perform in. Thousands of professional DJs have quietly made these their permanent booth tool and stopped second-guessing their monitoring from that point forward. Both cables, the adapter, and the protective hard carrying case are already in the box waiting for you. Link in the description, first one pinned to the top. Go see it for yourself. This is the moment you stop wondering and start knowing exactly.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.